Oh, does it feel good to be out from underneath Megaman 7 and able to keep going with the marathon. So, Connie, what's next up on our list?
Next up is the arcade entry Megaman, the Power Battle.
Oh, Power Battle. An arcade title. Now that's obscure. Interestingly enough, though, I actually got to play this one before. Multiplayer. Pity you don't have hands. I'd certainly like to show that off.
That's precisely why I booked you a special guest for this episode.
Special guest, huh? Alright, well then let's not keep them waiting. Let's jump right on in. Certainly a far departure from the Mega Man series' usual formula. This is an arcade fighter with very little story to speak of. And given that it's virtually the only, or only one of two, Mega Man games that have multiplayer, I'm joined today by a special guest.
Hello.
Without further ado, let's dive right on in. Start off with the original, Mega Man 1 through 2. The only difference being that which campaign you choose dictates which bosses you'll be fighting. You'll still be fighting the same number of bosses, and the weapon weakness wheel will always be there. The ending also doesn't change. You get one ending per robot. This was definitely a somewhat unpolished first attempt at making a Mega Man arcade game. Unfortunately, it never really got too much of a chance to make a polish, as they only had one sequel. Though I will say that when we get around to that sequel, it's definitely a step up from this one. Designed to be a quarter muncher as they are, with a very limited health pool, and as you get through the bosses, they get harder each time with more aggressive attacks and a larger health bar. But all in all, I find that both this game and its sequel aren't really that difficult. Though, to be honest, quite fun. I dare say far more fun than the original boss gauntlets.
Isn't this technically nothing but a boss gauntlet?
Yes, but the original ones, unfortunately, you have to worry about your weapon energy between bosses, whereas this one will refill it for you. That way, if you screw up and entirely empty out a clip on a boss that's not weak to something, you haven't completely screwed yourself. Just a little.
Well, thankfully Connie's counting blessings here that you're not grinding for 2 hours.
Don't tell me you're going to be getting in on me for that, too.
Why not? Girls gotta protect each other.
I'm outnumbered, folks. It's almost as bad as when she paid you to knock me out. I'm sure at this point she's happy to have you filling in, given both her lack of hands and, well, having to clean up the mess that was a year and a half's worth of Mega Man 7.
At least it was a year and a half of 7 and not, what was that one you hated so much?
Oh god, the DOS games?
The DOS games, yes!
I can't even classify those as games. Computer-based torture devices.
Ow!
You gotta admit, that Robot Master at least has some guts. It's great being able to see the disgusted look in real life.
Yeah, but unlike Connie, I can slug you in the shoulder for the nasty joke.
Oops. Oh, sure. She can't slug me in the shoulder. She just electrocutes me. Or, has me wire up our electrical grid to a highly unstable and experimental plasma weapon. By the way, watch your step.
I'm sure I don't even want to know what you've been doing down here.
Probably best for legal liability that you don't. Though it's come to my attention, I haven't even been trying to use those boss weaknesses.
Nope. And you're about to see your first KO, unfortunately. Because I suck so bad.
Don't count yourself out yet. After all, Cutman is incompetent. Eco-friendly man.
That or just happy to see you, man.
Oof. Mind believes.
Okay.
Yeah, Woodman's always been a bit of a bastard too. At least for me, to avoid his weapon. Bear in mind, we do not share a weapon energy pool, so even though I've run myself dry, you should still have some atomic fire. Oh no! And speaking of atomic, count your blessings. Proto Man died and he didn't have a nuclear meltdown. Huh, that's a new one.
I've never seen you do that before.
Oh great, a giant clock plastered on top of his floating fortress. There was no story to speak of, but I get the feeling they were going to go with time travel again. Because Wily just can't learn his lesson that time travel does him no good. I've been fisted. Oh, watch out. Not that I can dodge that attack myself.
Woo, hand!
Looks like rolling cutter's his weakness. Yeah.
Well, I just jumped right to my doom.
Yeah, Wily's kind of bad about that. I think you hit the wrong button there.
I shouldn't have. Oh, well, I guess it's gonna be the solo attack.
Wily gets away in the end. not too much new exposition to be uncovered by Proto Man's ending in either this or the second game. That said, it's a pretty nice remix of his theme. Proto Man. Who is he? Proto Man, Dr. Light's first ever built robot. Just before completion, he ran away. He appears before Megaman from time to time and mysteriously disappears. Is he friend or foe? And where is he off to? Nobody knows! Do a weapon wheel I'm more familiar with. Or at least, I should hope, once again, after as long as it took me, I would be more familiar with it.
Don't have the reflexes for this.
Well, to be fair, Proto Man, unlike the other two, is the only one who has any kind of difference between them. The other two are pretty much completely identical, but poor Proto Man here can only have 2 shots on the screen at a time. It's debatable that he may do more damage per hit, but I can't tell. Still not entirely sure why junk is... Oh, jeez. How does it feel? Contact damage from the other side, you cheesy boss bastard.
Seizure warning.
Ugh. Yeah, I hear you there, Eves. See if this guy is as much of a bastard in this game as he was in his own. Angry Wolverine wannabe. No, he's significantly toned down in his speed. Oh, well, he was.
Reload.
He's got a hard-on for you.
I know he does! Leave me alone! He knows I'm no good.
I don't see a level on there that would have a Spring Man, so I'm not sure who his weapon is going to be strong against.
That's only 6, so...
Let's go ahead and give this level a try. It's Vampire Man. Yep, looks like I guessed right.
Damn!
Shade Man, consider your wings clipped. Won't be throwing any shade at me.
So bad even they were shaking their heads.
I wonder if I can bounce the noise crush off walls like I can in the original game to charge it up. Let's find out. Sure enough, can. Oh, jeez. The fire wheel.
Ow.
That said, he doesn't seem... Oh, I spoke too soon.
Jump too soon.
I just can't avoid that fire wheel to save my life. And finally, poor I don't have legs man. Oh no!
We're doing another one where you play space. Maybe we can show this one.
Pumpkaboo. At least I think that's what you're called.
No, Pumpkaboo's a Pokemon.
Oh. Well, at least now I know where I got what I was calling him from. You can also shoot him in his eyes while he's closed. Oh, jeez.
Popped him right in the face, so it worked.
He's been carved.
More Wily.
Yeah, unfortunately, they didn't spring for different Wily machines.
No, they used all those up.
Saving up his money to work on a special project.
Can you not gang rape me in the corner, you son of a bitch?
He's getting awful handsy there, Evie. That's new.
I think we killed him too fast last time for him to do it.
Well, it doesn't look like he's weak to that. That's what I figured. He's weak to the one that's hardest to hit him with.
Hey, we got him.
Got him! Yeah, you can apologize to my ass, Wily. Because I gonna do what I should have done years ago. Go ahead and skip that one. Go ahead.
Oh, it's because I got the...
Yeah.
Okay.
And we'll take a look at Mega's ending. Good old Rock. Welcome back, Mega Man. Glad to see you made it. Yeah, but Dr. Wily got away again. Maybe if you would put handcuffs on him when you get him out of the machine. Mega Man, I'm glad you're back in one piece. Even so, if things don't change, the battles against Wily will never end. You need a hero like me, right? Well, not quite. What exactly do we robots need? Like humans, robots have to be able to determine what is right and wrong by itself. Robots are not supposed to hurt humans. We need to research more on AI programming. When will there be world peace? That will be upon us. Okay, I'll fight for everyone's future. Gee, a more radically advanced robot AI that can determine good and evil for itself. I wonder if that's foreshadowing anything. I don't know. It's all coming up X's to me. finally, we'll go through 3 through 6. Just like I started Mega Man 3, let's start this with Gemini Man. Gee, I wonder if I have a particular kind of an attachment to him.
No idea.
No clue. That's not personal information for anybody.
Contact damaging SOB.
Yeah. Gemini Man's always been terrible about that. Double the trouble. Gemini Laser. I would think that would be Needle Man, but I would have no idea. No, because it wasn't Needle Man. Oh, it's Gemini Laser. I can't remember. Either way, it's not Dust Man's weakness. That would be his reputation with all other robot masters. See who we've got over at the Jurassic Park. Plant Man.
Don't you wiggle those tentacles at me.
What is it with nature-themed robots and barrier weapons? Flowey? Wrong game.
No! No.
He wants to give you some love.
In the form of friendship pellets.
Indeed. These ones are yellow, though. Much like snow, yellow's no-go. I cannot remember who Gemini Man was strong against. That is gonna bother me.
Oh, you'll figure it out. Because you'll sit and think about it for the next 3 hours till you do.
Yeah, I will refuse to look it up. I will openly admit that. I think it was Needle Man, actually.
Oh no, he's taking us for a ride.
Pity we didn't bring old Proto Man along for this one. He's from, I guess I couldn't call it Proto Man's star game, but the game he was most prevalent in. And that is absolutely something he could not do in his game at all. It's going to give him a random warping ability. Why not? Nice dodge there, Eves.
I promise it wasn't intentional.
Why do you think Base's energy elements are constantly flashing? Over here. Magnet Man. Plant barrier both is incredibly difficult to hit him with, and okay, yeah, I'm gonna say it just does nothing. Ah, I suppose I can understand why the Dust Crusher would be a weakness to him, attracting all that junk. Oh no, I can only have one instance of the special weapon on the screen at a time.
Pop.
Oh no, I'm out of energy. So ends the reign of Magnet Ninja. Tell me that ain't an intimidating looking robot master.
Okay, that ain't an intimidating looking robot master.
You're as much of a smartass as she is. You know that, right?
I'm just doing what you asked me to do.
I don't love the smell of Napalm Man in the morning.
Another yellow devil. Huh.
Strange, I would have figured that they would have... Oh yeah, this one acts different.
I'd say it's more than acts different. It looks different too.
Well, Lord knows the Devil Robot series had enough entries into it.
I wonder. Can you not?
Planet Barrier is as useless as the boss it comes from. Ah, yeah, it looks like we can hit them while they're up there.
Yeah, but
Not that that's terribly useful.
we just switched out of this one. Ah! Stop it! I don't like the chaotic.
You just described every Devil Robot fight ever.
He pooped me!
He gave you the finger.
He did! He tried to do it again. That's twice now. Cool.
Seems the trick to getting him in this one is finding that special weakness that he's weak to and nailing him with that. Because apparently base can float. No! My laboratory! Base, what are you doing? Now you know that I'm the strongest. There's no need for you to make any more junk robots. Strongest, huh? You've been beaten by Megaman before. I underestimated him that time, but I will conquer him this time. Yeah, right. You can battle with Megaman all you want. The robot I'm making right now will blow both of you away. Foreshadowing. Ha! All you make is junk. Do what you want. Wait, Base, don't leave me here! Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining us for Megaman, the Power Battle. We'll see you on the other side.